As the fighting becomes more ferocious in eastern Ukraine, Chechenya's Moscow-backed leader did little Wednesday to dispel suspicions that he had sent in some of his famously ruthless troops to help the pro-Russia insurgents. In a statement posted on his Instagram, Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov said 2/3 of the 3 million Chechens live outside his province in Russia's North Caucasus Mountains, so he can't know where each of them goes. If someone saw a Chechen in the zone of conflict, he's there on his own, he said. Scores of rebel fighters have been killed this week around the major eastern city of Donetsk, and Ukrainian border guards have reported at least one gun battle, as they blocked groups of armed men trying to cross into Ukraine from Russia. Ukraine and the West have accused Moscow of fomenting the unrest, but Russian President Vladimir Putin has denied sending any troops or intelligence agents to help the insurgents. Fighters who looked like Caucasus natives have been seen among the pro-Russia rebels, who have seized government buildings, declared independence from Ukraine, and are fighting government forces in the east. Kadyrov's forces, known for their warrior spirit and deadly efficiency, helped Russia win a quick victory in a 2008 war with neighboring Georgia. The 37-year-old leader has vowed unswerving fealty to Putin, and has hailed his policy in Ukraine. If Kadyrov has sent fighters into Ukraine, he most likely has done so with at least the Kremlin's tacit consent. In the most furious battle yet, rebels in Donetsk tried to take control of the city airport Monday, but were repelled by Ukrainian forces using combat jets and helicopter gunships. Dozens of men were killed and some morgues were overflowing Tuesday. Some insurgent leaders said up to 100 fighters may have been killed. The city remained tense Wednesday, with Ukrainian fighter jets flying overhead. Some gunshots were heard. In Slavyansk, a city 90 kilometers 55 miles north of Donetsk, that has seen constant clashes over the past few weeks, residential areas came under mortar shelling Wednesday from government forces. A school was badly damaged and other buildings were hit. Residents told the Associated Press that several people were wounded. Kadyrov, a former rebel who fought Russian forces in the first of two devastating separatist wars, switched sides during the second campaign, when his father became Chechenya's pro-Moscow leader. Following his father's death in a rebel bombing, Kadyrov rebuilt the region with generous Kremlin funding, and squelched the rebel resistance with his ruthless paramilitary forces, which have been blamed for extrajudicial killings, torture and other abuses. Putin praised Kadyrov last week after he negotiated the release of 2 Russian journalists arrested by Ukrainian forces and accused of assisting the rebels. The Chechen leader has not said how he got the journalists freed, but has directed threats at Ukrainian authorities. If the Ukrainian authorities want so much to see Chechen units in Donetsk, why go to Donetsk, if there is a good highway to Kiev? He said in Wednesday's statement. However, he added that he fully supports Putin's policy to help restore peace in Ukraine.